All right, I'm here with Nolan Renwick, the hero on Thursday night in overtime, assistant captain of the Maine Black Bears. Nolan, saw the draw in there. It's Penn State and Allentown. What are your initial thoughts?
I think it's, first of all, very cool. I was just said to a lot of people, I've never played a Big Ten team, so that's going to be interesting. And seeing from all the videos of Penn State's fan base, their following, they got a great. It's probably going to be a good atmosphere game in Pennsylvania. So it's going to be very exciting, and excited to get there.
Yeah, I want to talk about the atmosphere for a second. Obviously, everyone saw the showing Maine fans brought down to Boston. It's a little bit of a longer drive over there to Pennsylvania, I think just an hour outside of Philly. What's your message to the Maine fans to try to get them and try to combat that Penn State excitement they're going to have going down there?
Yeah, I guarantee that there's going to be a lot of people hopping in their cars making the drive. I've already talked to a couple people, and I really didn't know what to expect if people were going to do it, but Maine fans continue to surprise me, especially this weekend at the Garden, the reception we got back in Orono. I'm never going to doubt them again, so I wouldn't be surprised if people pack up their cars and make the trip, and we need you out there for the support. You guys make a big difference.
Quickly, we talked all weekend about the support you guys got down there. How cool is that to see, the Maine fans who couldn't make it down to Boston, receive you guys over at the Alphon yesterday? That had to be another special moment to what was a spectacular weekend. Yeah,
they continue to shock me. I mean, when I got off the bus at the TD Garden for the final game, I was just at a loss for words, and you're walking through that aisle of people, and it just brought the energy levels through the roof. And then get back here yesterday, and people are cheering, waiting for you on the streets. You have police cars escorting you back. It's just amazing, and those are going to be core memories for the rest of my life, and we really appreciate your support.
And you spoke about never playing a Big Ten team. Those are kind of the two titans in college hockey, right? Hockey East, Big Ten. They cross over a couple teams every year, but never in your career you've played a Big Ten team, as you said. Do you know anything about the style of play out there and what to expect from a Big Ten squad?
A little bit. I mean, you hear that it's fast, high-paced, skilled hockey, but I think you get into these playoff games, especially in these regional games, when everything's on the line, there's only really one style of hockey, and that's just playing the right way, playing hard and physical, and at the end of the day doing whatever it takes to win, because they're not going to ask how it's done, but there's one team's going to win, and we want to be that team.
And just talk about the confidence you guys gained. Obviously, winning the Hockey East, you can call it the best conference in college hockey this year. An absolute gauntlet. How much confidence getting that championship under your belt and raising a trophy, right? That just obviously it's the conference. You got the bigger one. I'm sure you guys, it's another goal of yours to win the national championship and bring it back home to Orono. But that feeling of breaking through has to give you guys confidence going forward.
A lot of confidence, a lot of momentum too. I mean, you go into these NCAA tournaments, and what's happened in the past, especially in this Hockey East tournament, it doesn't really matter a ton. But I think in terms of experience, the double overtime game, playing in front of 17,000 fans, we can really draw back on that in a high-pressure, high-stakes situation, being able to stay calm and composed and, fight through adversity. We were down by 1 in the semifinals there, and we just stuck with it. And we'll really draw back on that heading into these games, because you never know what's going to happen. We could find ourselves in similar situations. So that's going to prove to be very helpful for us moving forward.